Hello everyone, I welcome you all to Startup Academy, your online gateway to get success in ISS exam. This academy is exclusively for ISS only. We have been discussing statistics paper 3 in which we have covered most of the topics which include sampling, econometrics, time series analysis, index numbers, and we are on to our last topic, which is demand analysis. In today's lecture, we'll do some of the PYQs on demand analysis on the concept which we have covered till now. And in the previous lecture, we did some of the numericals on the demand analysis, and the numericals are almost similar to the PYQs as you'll see of now in today's lecture. And let us begin. So this question is from 2019 PYQ, which states that the demand function and the supply function, the demand and supply function of three commodities is given by, first of all, the demand of A, commodity A is given, then demand of commodity B is given, and demand of commodity C is given. And supply of commodity A, supply of commodity B, supply of commodity C has been given. So demand of A has been given as 64 minus 9 PA minus 3 PB minus 3 PC. Demand of B is 12 plus 3 PA plus 6 PB plus 3 PC. This is minus 6 instead of plus. And DC is 21 minus 3 PA plus 3 PB minus 5 PC. And supply is 10 plus 6 PA, 15 plus 6 PB and plus PC, which the number is 3. So this is our question, and it has been asked in 2010, and we have to find the equilibrium values of price and supply of all three commodities. The equilibrium values of price and supplies of all three quantities means at equilibrium we have to find PA, PB and PC, SA, SB and SC. Okay, so let us begin this question. Now we know that the at equilibrium demand of any commodity, if I am saying demand of commodity K should be equal to supply of commodity K. Demand function is equals to supply function at equilibrium, which we have drawn a diagram or a graph as well. So for commodity A, let us first draw for commodity A. So for commodity A, demand of A should be equal to supply of A. Demand of A has been given to us as 64 minus 9 PA minus 3 PB minus 3 PC. 64 minus 9 PA minus 3 PB minus 3 PC. And supply is given as 10 plus 6 PA. 10 plus 6 PA. Taking all on one side, we will be getting 9 PA, 9 plus 6, it will be 15. 15 PA plus 3 PB plus 3pc, which will be equal to 64 minus 10, 54. If I divided whole equation by 3, then we will be getting 5pa plus pb plus pc is equals to 3 1s are 3, 3 8s are 24. This is my equation number 1. Okay. Now for second commodity, for commodity B. Commodity B, demand of commodity B should be equal to supply of commodity B. Now we'll see what are demand and supply functions. 12 plus 3pa minus 6pb plus 3pc. 12 plus 6pa minus 3pb plus 6pc equals to 3 minus 6. Okay, these I have taken wrong. 3 pa 6 pb 3 pc plus minus plus, and the supply function of B is 15 plus 6 pb. 15 plus 6 pb. Taking on one side, we will be getting 3 pa minus 12 pb plus 3 pc equals to 3. Dividing all of them by, because 12 goes there, 15 minus 12 will be 3. Dividing all of them by 3, we will be getting pa minus 4 pb plus pc should be equal to 1. This is our equation number 2. Now taking for third commodity, which is commodity C. We know that demand function of commodity C should be equal to supply function of commodity C. Demand function of commodity C is 21 minus 3pa plus 3pb minus 5pc. 21 minus 3pa plus 3pb minus 5pc, and supply function was 3 plus pc. If I am right here. Okay, this is correct. So taking things on one side, we will be getting 3pa minus 3pc and plus 6pc, this is pb, equals to 21 minus 3 will be 18. If I divide whole equation by 3 again, we will be getting pa minus pb plus 2pc equals to 6. This is our equation number 3. So we have got 3 equations and we have 3 variables. On solving this equation, equation number 1 is 5pa plus pb plus pc equals to 18. 2 is pa minus 4pb plus pc equals to 1. And 3 is pa minus pb plus 2pc is equals to 6. If we solve on solving equations, you will solve that on your own. I'm not solving that. That is time consuming. You can check your answers. On solving equation 1, 2 and 3, we get PA is equals to, PB is equals to, and PC is equals to. So PA is equals to 3, PB is equals to 1 and PC is equals to 2. 3, 1, 2. Yeah. We can check that also. If we put 3 here, 3 minus 4 into 1 plus 2. 3 plus 2, 5, 5 minus 4 it comes 1. So our our answer is correct. Now we have to find the supply function. If we have to find the supply function for supply of A, we can say that it is 10 plus 6 into PA. PA is 3. So it will be 10 plus 18, which is equals to 28. Supply function of B would be 15 plus 6 PB. PB is 1. So 15 plus 6, which is equals to 21. Supply function of C would be 3 plus PC. PC is 2, will be 3 plus 2 equals to 5. Yes. So the supply functions are, for A it is 28, for B it is 21, and for C it is 5. That completes your question, and this question was of 10 marks in your paper. It was an easy question if you know the concepts. Now moving forward to the second question that has been provided in 2018. The question says that we have to state the law of demand and supply. This is the first part of the question, and the second part has given us the following the two models. The model is QI, quantity demanded, and QI, quantity supplied. So this is demand function, as we can see, and this is supply function. So this has been given to us in form of equation: A naught plus B naught Pi plus Ui, A naught plus B naught Pi plus Ui, and A1 plus B1 Pi plus Vi. For all B naught and B1, B naught is greater than 0 and B1 is also greater than 0. This has been provided. B naught is less than 0, sorry. B naught is less than 0 and B1 is greater than 0. And the error terms Ui and Vi, covariance between Ui and Vi is equals to 0. That means they are not correlated. Find the slope of regression of line. Slope of regression of line Qi on Pi. So we have to find the slope of regression of line, and we have been given two functions. So for this kind of question, first of all, we have to find the law, we have to state the law of demand and supply. The law of demand and supply states that, keeping everything in constant, the price of a commodity, as the price of a commodity increases, the demand of that commodity decreases, and as the price of the commodity increases, the supply of that commodity increases. That means demand is directly proportional to the price, and supply is demand is inversely proportional to the price, and supply is directly proportional to the price. This is the law which we have done in the first lecture of demand analysis, and if you don't know the law, I have written it completely there. You can go back in the previous lecture and see that video. Now coming back to the question, we have been provided with two functions, demand and supply, and the covariance between the error terms. Ui and Vi are here are error terms, this and this. So their covariance is 0, means they are uncorrelated, and we have to find slope of regression of line Qi on Pi. Now if we take slope of regression of line as beta, so the formula for slope of regression of a line is covariance between Qi and Pi upon variance of Pi. This is the formula, as we all know that. Now, first of all, let us take at equilibrium. these two, demand and supply function, will be equal, so I'm keeping them equal. A naught plus B naught Pi plus Ui should be equal to A1 plus B1 Pi plus Vi, right? So taking things common, here taking things common from Pi, so it will be B naught minus B1 into Pi is equals to A1 minus A naught plus Vi minus Ui. So here we can find out our price function, which is Pi, and which is equals to A1 minus A naught upon B naught minus B1 plus Vi minus Ui upon B naught minus B1. So if we have to find out the variance between the variance of Pi, first of all we have to find out the variance of Pi, and second we have to find out the covariance of Qi and Pi. So first of all, let us take covariance of Qi and Pi. Now Qi can be written in the form Qi, here we are taken A naught plus A1 Pi plus Ui. Sorry, B naught plus B naught Pi plus Ui and Pi. Covariance, if we calculate here, covariance between A naught and Pi will be 0. Let me write it in depth. Covariance between A naught and Pi plus covariance between B naught Pi and Pi plus covariance between Ui and Pi, right? So covariance between A naught Pi would be 0, and this, if we take B naught outside, this will become variance of Pi and plus covariance of Ui and Pi. So we get this value for covariance between Ui and Pi. So we can take the value of Pi from here. Pi is this. This can be taken as a constant. So let us take it equal to K. So this will be covariance between Ui and Pi can be written as K plus Vi. What is that? Vi minus Ui. And I am writing them away. A naught, sorry, that was. This is K plus Vi upon B1 minus B naught minus Ui upon B1 minus B naught. I have written in two different quantities. So we know that covariance between Ui and K first would be 0, plus covariance between Ui and Vi would also be 0, because we have said, if the question has given that the covariance between Ui and Vi is equals to 0. And the third one is minus Ui. So it would be minus covariance of single term will be equal to variance. So it will be minus of variance Ui upon B1 minus B naught whole square, because it is a variance term, and if something comes out of variance it will be square. So we have found out that the covariance between Ui and Pi is nothing but minus of variance Ui upon B1 minus B naught. So I will put this here in this value. So we can write it as covariance between Qi and Pi is nothing else but variance between beta naught into variance of Pi minus variance of ui upon b1 minus b0 whole square. This we have taken. Variance of pi also we know. So now we will just, and variance of pi would be variance of vi minus ui upon beta naught minus beta 1. So we can take differently, that we can write them separately. We can write it as variance of vi minus variance of ui upon beta naught minus beta 1 whole square. Okay. So this now we can find the regression. Regression is covariance upon variance. So covariance qi can be written as beta naught variance of pi minus variance of ui upon beta 1 minus beta naught whole square, whole upon this variance of vi minus variance of ui upon beta naught minus beta 1 whole square. This is beta naught minus beta 1. Okay, so here also it is beta naught minus beta 1 only. And this will be plus because variance has plus. This is beta naught and this is beta 1, b1, b1, b naught, b1 minus b1. So if we take the LCM, we will be getting, you can take the LCM on your own and check the answer. We will be getting b naught variance of vi minus b1 variance of ui upon variance of vi plus variance of ui. So this is the regression line, slope of the regression line of qi on pi. This gives us our answer, and this completes the question, which was again of 10 marks. So I hope that you understood whatever we have done today in the class, and if not, then you can ask in the comment section. This last type of question was a little bit difficult, I know, but I hope that I'm being able to make you understand that difficult concept, and keep on working hard, and keep on doing the lecture videos on a regular basis. If you face any doubt, you can anytime ask us. All the best. Thank you.
Startup Academy.